Stop it. Quit. I got that one. Did you hear that?
I'll be like the chorus. I'll be like.
All right, so we're doing this podcast mid-conversation. We were talking. I was like, James, hit that record button.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything. I just like pointed at the key.
Yeah. So we mentioned on the last podcast we were dieting, and anyone who doesn't listen to the podcast and listen to this for the first time,
We're fat people.
I was gonna welcome them. Let's start out with that. Welcome to But Seriously. I'm James.
And yeah, let's get
You're
started.
Mike.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works.
Michael Miller.
Yeah, and Jimmy Dines. That's not my name.
No.
James Donlin. So we were talking about dieting because we're not fat, but we're like TV fat.
Yeah.
We'll be like, hey.
We're fat for high school.
Yeah, but I saw some dude the other day who was like 500 pounds in high school.
Yeah.
He like slimmed up like so much. I feel like really fat.
Is he skinnier than us, or is he just like?
He's really skinny. Yeah, he's like ripped too. And it's been like a year. I don't know how he did it, but
lipo.
or diets.
Those work too.
Yeah. So you're on a diet. Tell me a
I'm
little
on a
about your
fucking
diet.
crazy diet right now.
Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that.
I'm on ketosis. So it's basically like Atkins.
Okay.
You ever heard of Atkins?
Yeah.
Where like you just eat meat. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm.
High protein, low carb diet.
High protein, no carb.
No
diet.
carb at all.
That's
not
what I'm
even
doing.
low.
Yeah, it's like I've had like eggs, tuna, and today I had salmon, and that was it.
How does your family feel about you doing this?
My mom's doing it.
Oh, she's doing it with. Oh, it'd
Yeah.
be easier. My mom's not doing it with me. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's why I'm like motivated to do it more. But
Yeah.
basically, you do this for like 3 days, and then you get into this state of ketosis, which is where you start burning stored fat.
Okay.
Because you know how your body like usually like it burns the stuff in order. Like it burns carbs first, then fats, then proteins.
Yeah.
So if you just eat proteins,
It's got to burn those other things.
there's not going to burn carbs. It's not going to burn fat. It's going to burn your stored fat before
Yeah.
it burns your protein. So does that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's basically what's been going on.
And how many days have you been doing it?
I actually yesterday was my second day, and I peed on a little strip, which I guess it's either I'm pregnant or I don't know.
Mom.
No, but it turned pink, so I guess I'm on ketosis.
So if you start gaining weight, you know you're pregnant. But if you're losing weight, you're in ketosis.
yeah,
That's
it's
really
really
a gamble.
it's really up there, up in the air. But yeah, and then I knew too because I had mad diarrhea.
Because
yesterday.
you looked at him, you looked at me, and you were like, "Honey, I'm pregnant." And like you knew where you were.
I knew right away.
You knew
I
right
could
away.
feel that life force
You
going in my
touched
body.
your stomach, and you looked up at God, and you're like, "Thank you."
God.
Anyway, so why are you doing it?
Why are you doing it? Why are you dieting?
All right, I'll talk about my diet. I'm kind of trying. I've been jogging almost every night. I don't know the difference between running and jogging. I've always jogged. Like
Right,
even
different between running and jogging is how fat you are.
if you're jogging, what are you?
You're-
Running is like what you tell people when you want to seem impressive. But when people are like, "Oh, what do you do?" Like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
but
jogging."
really we're jogging.
Yeah.
We never get to that speed.
I feel like running is competitive.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to draw just a balance of exercise and dieting, which is like people will be like, you don't even have to exercise, you just have to eat these 3 fruits. But it doesn't really, like, you kind of always have to be moving just for your general health. So I've been trying to get into shape that way, and I've been only drinking water, no other drinks, milk sometimes because like the calcium, taking vitamins and a lot of fruit, and not really a lot of like meats. Like
Or
just vegetable
carbs.
or carbs, just vegetables
Yeah.
and fruits, really, and that's really my
It
diet.
seems really quiet. Is it gonna be okay?
Yeah, no, it's usually quiet.
All right.
But yeah, it's that's what I've been doing, and let me just tell you, life has become nothing but a clenched butthole. You know, just constant diarrhea.
That's how fucking unoriginal we are. We both just quoted our Twitters of the past 24 hours. We're not funny.
Yeah, we just tweet things. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Life but a clenched but quenched. You know, if it's thirsty. But yeah, seriously, I can't fucking stop.
But seriously.
shitting. But seriously, now I'm going outside over. Hey, it's like when they say the name of the movie and then the credits roll.
It's so perfect because it's so easy to say.
Yeah, and I don't think. What if there's like some other people with a podcast?
I looked it up.
Yeah,
Searched the entire internet.
none.
There's a couple actually.
Really?
Yeah, none on iTunes. So when we get on iTunes, we'll be good.
Yeah, fuck that. So How's it been going though? You losing weight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I started 3 days ago. Lost 8 pounds in 2 days. So, and I had terrible diarrhea.
Yeah.
And not like bad. Not like diarrhea where it was like just liquid. It was like liquid chunk.
Oh,
liquid chunk. Liquid. So I don't know what was coming out of me. I don't know if it was. I feel like that was like pieces of fat falling out.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, because I don't know why it would be liquid clunk. But I guess fat probably doesn't make
Just
it
like it's like floating. Fat looks like lard. Just in.
It was yellow. That's why I made that other post. I didn't know if I peed on my butt or if I pooped. It was yellow.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. What? So you just eat protein? No fruits?
Right now, I've just been eating protein. You're supposed to ease into protein.
Okay.
I want to see if it works though, or if I just didn't lose. Like I don't know. I want to make sure it's not me just flushing my system.
Yeah, that might be it too.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Why are we losing weight, James? What?
I'm losing weight because
You explain to me. You're not losing weight for the belly. That's not why we lose weight.
for the man tits.
No, it's not for the man tits either. It's for that little layer of fat around your dick.
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
So like, if
It really is.
to the thin people out there, and the fat people understand if you're a
do
dude.
thin people have the fat layer around their dick?
No.
They don't?
No.
Oh, you know?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of thin dicks.
Yeah. It sucks.
I have not.
It sucks. Like
Okay, no, let's explain
For
what
every
it
extra
is.
20 pounds you have, it takes an inch off your hard dick.
Yeah.
Because
Because
it sucks.
when you gain a certain amount of weight, the fat gets
The
stored
belly
in place.
fat starts pushing down.
Belly
into your
fat, and then your waistline is thin. Like the waistline is the same. Your waistline will never change, I don't think. But the belly fat just goes over it, and then there's other fat coming up to meet it, like a little mouth. And then the mouth, the bottom part of the mouth, makes your dick like it just like dwarfs your dick. Like
dick. Makes it look unimpressive.
yeah, like every fat guy will always struggle with that, and it'll be like, yeah.
I wish I could just work out like that area.
Yeah, there's no workout to do that. It's just cardio. I mean, you can't.
Kegels wouldn't work for that.
They might. Just yeah, I think you just gotta do cardio to get rid of that. But hopefully, I mean, over summer I was pretty thin, and then I came back to school, and then I was just busy.
I always gain weight when I'm busy at school,
Yeah.
man.
It's
Honestly,
easier to go to Checkers or Taco Bell than to ever force myself to eat a salad.
Yeah, it's not for me. It's not even bad food. Just eating a lot.
Yeah.
I eat so much, dude. Like
I-
sometimes I just go home and just like open a bag of chips or a bag of pretzel, just eat it. Just
Yeah.
like eat it just to eat it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm not even hungry sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
just like
there's like I heard that there's like 3 types of people. There's like the people that eat for taste, the people that eat for full, and I forgot what the other type of person.
People eat for no reason.
But people that eat because they're bored. That was the
'Cause
other
they're
one.
bored, yeah.
Yeah, bored, taste, and full. Why do you eat?
It depends on the day. Like sometimes, if I'm paying a lot for the meal, it'll be for taste. It better
Yeah.
taste good. Like I don't even
Yeah.
need to be full if it tastes good. But if I'm going to Taco Bell and I don't feel full leaving, or even school lunch, if I'm
Yeah.
leaving school lunch and I'm not full, pisses me off. But boredom is the worst kind because you can eat pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm.
I've eaten half a block of cheese just because I'm bored. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just
Without
eating.
cutting it,
Yeah,
just eating it.
just hold on. But yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks being because I don't hate thin dudes. I'm not like angry that
I'm not
other
envious
dudes.
of their.
No, I just
Kind of
want
envious of it.
yeah, of their not other those thin
The people
fucking
that don't
dick
have to,
areas.
the people that don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
People that just can eat whatever they want. Like my one friend yesterday, it might have been the day before yesterday, but we were on the way home from school. We stopped McDonald's. The dude is super thin, and he's actually trying to bulk up. Dude ate 4 hamburgers. Every time he goes to McDonald's, he eats 4 hamburgers. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens to him.
Ever. If
Yeah.
he- I mean, I eat 4 hamburgers too,
Yeah.
but obviously something's happened to
Yeah.
me. You know what I mean? I eat 4 hamburgers.
see it in your arm.
I eat 4 hamburgers with a consequence. Yeah.
Yeah, feel that later. Just like okay, if you're fat, you can like in the morning you feel thin and like you're thinner in the morning if you weigh
Yeah,
yourself.
definitely.
But at night, somehow just like you just get fatter. Like
You know how many pant buttons have popped throughout the day for me?
Well, that doesn't happen to me, but that's
Oh.
crazy for you, man.
Because, like, a lot of my stuff is tight because, like, I used to be pretty thin. All right, I'm just going to say. I was about 185 this time last year.
Yeah.
I gained like 50 pounds in a year.
Really?
Haven't grown at all.
Just out.
My mom said it's part of puberty.
You're kind of getting on the back end of that.
Yeah, that's kind of like, I
You're
don't
on the
know.
back end of that. You can't blame it
So
on that.
I've gone up like 4 or 5 waist sizes.
Really?
Yeah, so
I've stayed around like the same. I don't really remember what my waist size is, but I've stayed around the same.
Yeah.
But I've gained. I was as summer for some reason I just lose weight. I don't even need to try, but I'm trying now because I get my metabolism going. I get everything going. I might try the ketosis diet.
Yeah. If you want to shit weird combinations
I am.
of solids
I'm
and
kind
liquids.
of almost vegan right now, except but I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try and lose some weight, and we're gonna come back to you guys, and we'll. I don't
We're
know if
gonna
you
come
care.
back unsuccessful.
I'm just gonna be like, well, actually, I was gonna lose weight, but then I saw Taco Bell,
So Taco Bell.
and it all ended
It's
there.
always for me. It's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
And like whenever I fuck up just a little bit, like if I I'm doing meat right now, I know for a fact it's like an addiction. It honestly is. I know
Yeah.
for a fact if I have like one piece of bread or even like one piece of candy, I know that I fucked up, and I'll just eat everything else and be like, might as well fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up. Like it's over now.
It's
But you
over
have to
now.
realize that even though you make a mistake and take a
And
step
then I make
back,
it 10 times worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's always, that's when you gain weight. It's those nights when you're like, oh, fucked up, and you eat 3,000 calories.
Yeah, like when I'm driving home from work and I'm like,
it's those nights, like 2 or 3 nights a week, that's what
yeah,
adds weight to you.
yeah. When I'm driving home from work, I'll see Taco Bell and I'll be like, oh well, I ate something. I'm not even.
And if I didn't care about it, honestly, if I didn't care about it, I wouldn't gain weight. It's honestly, for me, it's unsuccessful dieting that leads to me gaining weight.
Yeah.
Because if
'Cause
I don't care
you're
about it, I'm not going to eat as much as
Yeah.
if I go, oh, I fucked up, might as well eat as much as I want now.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I never thought about it that way.
You know?
Yeah. I fucked up on my diet a little bit though last night because yesterday was my birthday.
Yeah, you kind of get a.
Yeah, no, I kind of get a. No silence, just clapping. But yeah, I feel like on holidays and my birthday, I always try, and I'm like, okay, this is just like a cheat day. So it was my birthday. We went to Olive Garden, which was sad. Olive Gardens are just sad. It's just like, hey, you want some breadsticks? Feel good about yourself. But yeah, so
We're gonna pretend like this is healthy.
yeah, they're like, oh, and they put the little restaurants like to put this little logo for it's like healthy. They're like, oh, try our new Light Fit menu, and it's basically like instead of giving you 8 chicken tenders, you get like 4.
4 on a salad.
It's the same thing. They just put it on lettuce that's supposed to go on the burger. Burger lettuce is disgusting, and it's so much worse than salad lettuce. But yeah, I'm 18 now, and it's right after this is like we're changing the theme of the podcast, but right after I turned 18, I went I made the transformation. I came out of the cocoon and I had like taxes and I could vote and I had a gun in my hand. But I mean, like the day I turned 18 after school, I went and I bought a lotto ticket for $2.
Yeah.
Scratched it off, won $4. Then I went back.
Whoa!
Yeah.
First lotto ticket ever bought, won $4.
Yeah, and then I went back. It's basically okay. Think about this as my life. I went back with the $4. I bought 2 more lotto tickets and then lost everything. Like that's my life. I get a little bit, and then everything just gets away.
Takes it away from you. But it's your own fault though.
Why?
You could have kept that $4 and been happy.
I could have, but it's just.
But we're not that type of people.
Yeah,
If we're given $4, we don't want to just accept it. We want to get $8. You know?
And it's all or nothing. Like if I could take that chance. Same thing with the food. Like if I fuck up once, it's give up. Or if I win once, I'm gonna win again. Like it's just like
It's terrible.
it's an awful way to be. But being 18, you don't feel different. Like anyone who's almost turning a different age. No, I'm not gonna lie. Every other age you turn, it doesn't feel different. When you're 18, everyone's your whole life's been saying. My mom, at least, has been saying, "Oh, you can do that when you're 18. You can do that even when she's mad. Like, oh, well, when you're 18, you can do whatever you want or whatever." And then you turn 18, and it's honestly like a disappointment. Like every other birthday, you're like, "Oh, I'm just turning another age," but like 18, it's been so like hyped up. You turn 18, and there's nothing. It's like, oh, I can buy lotto tickets. I can do what I've already been doing because I look a little bit older. I bought lotto tickets before. Like it's nothing changed.
Oh.
Yeah. But like Hess doesn't give a shit. You can buy lotto tickets. But yeah, like
You can buy alcohol.
you can probably buy
You bought
alcohol.
alcohol 3 years ago from Hess, right?
I don't think that
I just completely made that up. Did you?
I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to talk about it. I actually playing it
Yeah.
off right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hess.
In case your mom ever listens to this.
Yeah, it has a speedway now, which confused me. It was too quick.
Oh, is that what they changed it to?
Yeah, too quick. I was like, it was
That's what
overnight.
Speedway is?
Yeah, Speedway is the old Hess.
Why would they change it?
Because Hess sucked. They probably were like, well, we're not making a...
What the fuck is a Hess anyway? I don't know. Is it the guy who founded the company? No. It sounded nice, I guess.
Hess stands for like happy energy super speed. But yeah.
That's exactly what it stands for.
Probably happy energy. But yeah, being 18, you had a birthday recently.
I turned 17. I didn't feel any different. I always feel like I'm gonna feel different. Like I always like kind of sit in a chair, and, like wait and watch the clock till 1:11 because that's when I was born. I'm like,
you're crazy.
I'm gonna feel something come over me. You know what I mean?
like
I'm naked
like
too. Like when I do it, like when I sit in the living room on the chair, it's 1:11, so most people are asleep. I'm naked in the dark, all lights
well, you're
out.
naked anyway at that time.
Yeah,
right?
usually I am. But yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for the clock to turn 1:11. And I'm just so disappointed. Like, I'm just expecting, like,
hard on it, just dies.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a cough.
I have a giant erection. I'm ready to just
which is dwarfed by your back.
I have a giant, tiny erection.
Dwarfed by your
exactly.
fupa.
And I'm just expecting like this feeling to come over me. Like I feel like I'm gonna snot out my nose, I'm gonna drool everywhere, and my eyes are gonna bleed, and I'm gonna jizz all over the place. That's honestly like I feel like all at once I'm just gonna like
explode.
I don't even know. And then nothing happens.
Yeah, you're like, I'm just now.
Shit.
What does 17 give you?
Honestly, like every holiday, like New Year's Eve, I was depressed on New Year's Eve. Everybody was like, wow, drunk and happy.
Hats on.
Yeah, I was depressed. I was sitting in the corner, like,
naked
what did
again.
What did I do? Exactly.
With the heart on.
Jacket off in the corner.
You're at a party. What's Mike doing over there? I don't know.
He's crying, jacking off. But yeah, I wasn't crying, but yeah, I was depressed. And I was like, what did I do this year with what I actually want to do?
Yeah.
Like, I had some good things happen, but what I actually wanted to do, I didn't really do anything of.
Yeah.
But now, we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing stuff.
Podcasts.
We started January, we started doing these podcasts.
Yeah, we started planning them, and then February we put out our first one.
Yeah, we recorded the last one towards the end of January, I think.
Yeah.
Or the first one.
Which was fun, yeah. I don't know, it's different. It's different. Starting to do things you actually care about is a little bit different.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm motivated.
You're motivated?
I'm not usually motivated for like school and stuff. We were just talking about this.
Yeah, school. It's like if a teacher tells me to do something, I don't care. It's just school. Like, and when you turn 18 and you're a senior, it's like what is this place to me? Like, I'm not the guy who's ever gonna come back here. I did not peak in high school. I kind of like it's like the dip.
No, I don't know if you know though, but like. We hope we didn't peak in high school.
If I peaked in high school, if this is the top for me, find my suicide letter because it's over.
Oh God. Man. I don't know. It might be peak. I'm worried about that.
Doubt it.
Sometimes I look at all the people in our school and be like, is this their peak? Is this their peak?
Yeah. I don't know. I think a peak is whatever you just define yourself as. It's all luck and chance. Nothing matters. You could die alone.
Shut up.
Mike's crying.
Yeah, I don't know though. I think I'm happier now. You know what I mean? I'm actually like sticking to a diet. I'm not.
Yeah, trying to get in shape, trying to do things with your life, which is always good. It makes you feel better about it. People are like, oh, I want to be happy, but don't like happiness is just what you're like. Oh, let me just.
I don't know what happy is.
Happiness is reaching the goals that you set for me at least. It's like doing something that makes you feel happy. You're not going to just wake up one day and just feel happy. You're like a dog. Everyone's just dogs. You just got to do something and then get your treat, and then that's happiness until it runs out.
I don't know, James.
I'm probably wrong.
I don't know if you should be a comedian. I think you might be better off being a philosopher or something.
You think so?
Yeah, you say deep stuff.
Like I don't even mean to. It's never deep. It's just like it's
not that deep.
It's like Dr. Phil deep. It's like when he's like at the end of the show, he's like now Deborah.
He just summarizes everything that happens in a cute, pretty way.
He's like a metaphor, like now Deborah.
He started tweeting before anybody started. He
Did he
said
really? Little like blurbs.
Little blurbs, like that's what he did. He just said like summarize his life in 10 words.
Was born #baby time. First mustache.
What were you gonna say?
I don't even remember. Right. Happiness is, I think, this is what it is. Just doing something that you love.
This is happiness. We're happy.
Yeah.
On that note,
Thank you for listening.
But seriously, guys.
Like we really catch. But seriously, guys, thanks for listening.
But that's good.
Yeah. I had a good time. Thank you. We're gonna record a couple more, and thanks for listening. Like we said, we might be getting to Twitter soon and iTunes soon. Stay tuned for that.
Keep on listening.
Follow us on our Twitters. Yeah. I'm at.
Are we ever gonna make the Facebook page? We made the Facebook.
We made a Facebook page. We gotta change the name of it.
Yeah. I don't know. We don't. Do we think we need one?
I don't know. I mean, if Twitter does well, because I feel like Twitter's more instant than Facebook. Yeah. But your Twitter is.
We're gonna talk about that.
No, just like so they can follow us if they want.
Okay, yeah. Yours is.
Mine's at James.awesome. I made that in middle school and I just ran with it.
Mine's even stupider, so don't worry about it. Mine's at Micah Milla, but it's like spelt weird.
Oh,
it's like
spell
it's like MICHAMILLA.
Okay.
So it's like
how you say it.
Yeah, Micah Milla.
Micah Milla. All right, and then James.awesome is how you think. Thanks.
Don't judge us for a Twitter name. Just fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck you.
Stop.
Mike, that's not the button. Mike, no!